putting something on in a place like this, which at the moment is a building site, is really exciting. So today we're going around looking at some of the different spaces, but we can only try to imagine what they're going to look like in a few months' time, because at the moment it's a shell, it's a building site. There's a lot of work going on here. But I mean, when you think about what was happening Easter Monday 1916, I mean, the place was falling apart. The shape of the building was constantly changing. So that fits in well with what we're doing here, I think.
And they come in there from the outside space into, like it's kind of coming into the unknown that they don't know this area.
So they'll walk in here, you're in situ, ready to start.
Right. We've decided to go with the orientation space here, and we're looking at maybe using the windows and using the outside world, bringing that in such a way, and as well using sound and rhythm and projection and Irish language text as well. I want it to be quite visceral. I mean, we're dealing with rhythm and text.
And sound is going to be very important. I mean, all the sounds that you hear in this building from day to day, the sounds that we would have heard 100 years ago. And the leaders of 1916 chose here, chose the GPO, because this was the centre of communications in the country. This was where it all happened. I mean, you're talking post, you're talking telegraph, the whole lot. So we're going to be tapping into that idea of communication, propaganda, and looking at words in Irish that have two meanings. Bolsgerecht means both propaganda and publicity. So by coming here, they were trying to spread the word. So we're going to be tapping into language, meaning, and communication.
Give.
Okay.
It's very dead sound.
We're talking today about Sibéal's Seanos tap dancing, kind of replicating Morse code and the telegraphs that were sent. So tap, 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 tap. So we're talking about ideas of projecting words in Irish up on a screen as they're being tapped out, as they would have been here in the GPO. I mean, they tried to get into the room to send telegraphs out to the world saying that this had happened. So there's a lot of fertile ground there for us to explore. It'll reveal itself, I hope, over the next few months.
At the moment, I'm dealing with Seanos dance and contemporary dance. So Seanos is an old style of Irish dance, and I perform around the country, and I've been doing it since I was really young. So it's a very particular type of dance. It's a bit like street tap, but to traditional Irish music. It's improvisational. It's Seanos, meaning old style, also like links it to the past in that kind of way. I've spent the whole day trying to figure this out. 4 hours of my life I'll never get back, trying to spell out Poblucht in Morse. So we have dits and dats, and I have figured out a system with the feet where we can spell it out and try and communicate it.
Okay.
We go. Dit da da dit da da da.
With the GPO closed for business,